So this is how the posting is going to look. Okay. Then that looks fine. That looks good. See how the title kind of stands out? I want to show you how to make money from home starting tonight. Test different headlines. Look for other headlines as well. Look for headlines in the small biz ads section that would make you click on that link. What would get you to click on these adverts? All right, and never ever copy or plagiarize. Never just straight copy them. But you know, you can think, right, okay, something along those lines would get me to click, so I will create my headline similarly. This would work for me. I would click on this. Okay, different people may click on something else. Again, it's a personal thing for you. So this is how it looks. All good, wonderful. Let's just click continue. To finalize your post, type each of the following words into the box and click continue. That's patrons and corner. I'm pretty sure. Patrons and corner. And click continue again. Thanks for posting. We really appreciate it. A copy of your ad has been emailed to you. Good, good. And it should be live on the site in about 15 minutes. So there you go. Now, this has taken obviously longer than it would because I've been talking away to you here, but that is how simple it is to create a Craigslist ad. Okay, there it is. There's our posting. Wonderful. Let's have a look. Your Craigslist posting, I want to show you how to make money from home starting tonight, has been posted. Isn't that good? Isn't that? There you go. And we are on. So we're obviously not going to be on yet. These are the other ads that have been posted recently. So in about 10-15 minutes time, that's by the way, see here, this is a thing to notice. See the crazy hours. If you start working from home and you start working with your PC, see what time of the morning this is. 4:45 in the morning, and these are the crazy hours that you sometimes have to keep when you're running a business from home and you're doing things online. Things need to be done, so you just got to keep awake. So in about 15 minutes, that ad is going to show up here, and people are going to respond to that particular ad. Now, this is the next thing we need to do. We need to set up our email address with an autorespond message that people will instantly get the message that we want as soon as the email to us. Does that make sense? What I mean is, right, I'll just show you how to do this. There's two ways you can set this up. Now, of course, we've got our ad up on Craigslist, which is all well and good. So people are going to reply to that ad. Okay. Now, you can either personally reply to each address. So say, look at this. Here's the time of the morning. So say if this was the last thing you were doing before going to bed. All right, and you're thinking, right, I'm going to bed at 5 a.m. So by the time you maybe get up and maybe 1, 2 in the afternoon, something along those lines, and you get to your email account, and you know there's a few responses in there. Let's say there's 5 to 10 responses in your email account, and you can manually, of course, go and reply to each and every one. You will have obviously a reply already typed out. I'll show you how to do that in a second or two. But what will happen is the sense of urgency. The sense of urgency will have gone from that person. If that person reads that ad, let's say at 5:30 in the morning, they want to find out details immediately. Yeah. Does that make sense? So by the time it comes to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the sense of urgency has gone from that person. They think, well, you know, I wanted to find out, you know, 8-9 hours ago, but when they return to their email the following day, they think, oh yeah, I was looking at that. Oh, I can't be bothered with that now. So this is why I would suggest to use the autoresponder or vacation response, or out of office replies it's called it in some places as well. And what that basically does is when a person gets in touch with you, it will automatically email them back instantly to say with the message that you would send them manually. Now this can cause a couple of problems in terms of if you are using this account to sell a few things, then obviously you cannot do that. You would have to reply to the emails manually, because if you are selling bloggingincome.net, let's say, and you are also selling 30-day weight loss or whatever it happens to be, you would obviously need a separate account, because you couldn't just put the same email back just to say, oh, click here or click here or click here, depending on what the promotion is. People will see through that, see you're not genuine, and that's it. You will have wasted your time. Don't cut corners. Do not cut corners with this and just send an email back with about 10 links. If you wanted to know about blah, or if you wanted to know about blah. Because remember, in the ad as well, we've not actually told them what it is they're actually going to find out about. We know it's about blogging, but we haven't told them that yet. So what we need to do is, if you're going to go down that route, depending on where you are in the world, then you would need a separate email account and a separate Craigslist account for each product, and that's quite a good idea. That is an idea, in fact, I would suggest you would look seriously at. Bit of extra work, no doubt about it, but hey, this is your business here, and you know, the winner is the person who does put in just a bit of extra work. You know how to create an email account at Google now. It takes no time at all. You know how to sign in to Craigslist with a new account. That takes no time at all. So we really are only talking minutes of extra work. And then if you are organized and you remember which email account is for which Craigslist account, then that makes life even easier. For instance, what you could do, if you were promoting blogging income, you could go for an email address something like bloggingincome@googlemail.com, or if blogging income wasn't available, you know, you could say blogging income 1234, whatever it happened to be. But at least then you would understand which product was linked to which Craigslist account and what you were promoting. That would maybe make life easier for you.